If you want to have strong muscles, what do you have to do? Exercise. If you want to have a strong mind, what do you have to do? Read, debate, learn. And if you want to have a strong immune system, what do you have to do? You have to get exposed to germs. You have to get exposed to different kinds of microorganisms. Because it's only by getting exposed that the immune system gets strong. That's why the vaccination, even if they weren't poisonous, what they're doing is they're not allowing the immune system to go through what it needs to go through to get strong. You want to get immunity from measles? Go touch and hang out with somebody who has the measles. Get the measles and you'll be immune. When we look at outbreaks of measles and mumps, like recently there was a couple years ago, there was a big one in Boston, and they looked at it. They found that the only people that were getting it as adults were those who were vaccinated against it. So vaccinations, not only do they have poisons, not only do they not allow the immune system to do its job so you have a weak immune system, but the third thing is they don't work. There's never a good reason for a vaccination. Nature gives us immunity. Now, in a situation where we cannot develop an appropriate immune response, is that a failure of what? It's a failure of the parents not giving the children the appropriate nutrition. Because if a child is getting the appropriate nutrition, it will have the ability to develop an immune response. For example, someone walks into the room and sneezes, and half get sick and half don't get sick. Why? The immune system. It's not the germ. And in fact, if I were to take a swab and swab everybody's throat, you'd all have strep. Everyone's got streptococcus. We've got strep all over our skin. So the people walking around wearing these masks, I think it's because they didn't brush their teeth or they're eating too much fish or something. I don't know what it is. I think they must have fish breath, because there's no other reason to wear the mask. You're certainly not protecting yourself or anybody else from anything. Or maybe they don't like the way they look, so they hide themselves, whatever the reason is. But it's certainly not what they think it's doing. Okay? We don't spread germs. If you're healthy, then the germ is going to be the stimulus to stimulate your immune system. It's just like the person who goes out and exercises is not damaging their muscles. In fact, if you break down muscle, it will grow more.